Title with United. Eric Cantona stunned his beloved fans by announcing his retirement from the game. In his 4.5 seasons at the club, he helped them win 4 league titles, including 2 doubles. Indeed, it was his goal against Liverpool in the 1996 FA Cup final which confirmed their second double and enabled he himself as captain to lift the cup at Wembley. Monsieur Fantastique takes his place in the international 11, which bears many famous names playing at home and abroad. There are inevitably several Frenchmen in the side. You recognise immediately the likes of Jean-Pierre Papin and of course Laurent Blanc, who helped France to the World Cup. There's a former United legend, Mark Hughes, and Eric's brother, Jones. David Beckham is simply loved by the United fans who will be backing him this season, perhaps more than ever. Let's hope that those who feel the need to jeer this most gifted of young stars will soon become bored of this tiresome pastime. Here's Beckham. He might try the chip, he does, and it wasn't all that far off. Audacious attempt, I'm falling into my own trap here, Cantonesque style, that little chip. But going back to that debate, Lou, to blame one man for anything, let alone the ejection of a team from a competition, I mean, how on earth does that actually have any foundation?
Absolutely outrageous. No one fancied England before they went to the World Cup to win it. As a matter of fact, people were saying they'd be the first team back home. That was even in front of Scotland, may I add. People were saying
you would say that.
They'd be back home before Scotland. And then all of a sudden, they put up a good performance against Argentina, and then they get knocked out, and they blame that poor lad who's now on the ball.
Well, let's see if he can give you another reason why he's a gifted player. He can, providing Ryan Giggs with the opening goal. And that's, I think, just one of the reasons why David Beckham, I'm sure, will have the character to ride any of the jeers that he takes on, particularly on the away grounds. Found the space, got the ball, looked up, and when David Beckham's got time to pick out a man, he'll always find one.
Well, that's another reason why he gets stick at away grounds, because he's such a talented player. He has such an effect on the game, and this is a typical example of David Beckham at his best.
Incidentally, the goalkeeper you're now witnessing has a reputation for being, well, I had the word bonkers right down here, and I think there's proof positive. Well, it's a friendly, why not? Pascal Almeida almost contributing to the second goal. The ball didn't cross the line from a wry smiling Paul Scholes, and Almeida, at the age of 37, has a reputation well deserved. Sensational skills once they get out of the penalty area.
Well, the way he beat everyone there, Alex Ferguson could put his chequebook away. 12 million for Dwight York, whatever it is. I think the solution's there.
Sheringham's in the middle, and he almost found him, and that was almost an own goal, I think, of Laurent Blanc. It was Robson, in fact. Well, you said he knew where the net was. Louis nearly found it there.
Well, when he was at his best, this would have ended up in the back of the net. As a matter of fact, I think he was trying to put it in the back of the net.
Well, perhaps he'll have been a little bit more pleased when I named him as Laurent Blanc then. Oh, a good touch by Papa! Well, there's that finishing we were talking about, almost out of nothing. What a lovely finish. The instinctive move to the near post. Gained himself half a yard, and the ball ends up in the back of the Manchester United net.
Certainly does. Good education for Wes Brown very early on in his career. He took his eyes off Papa and he was in there. Next thing, in the back of the net.
What a fabulous finish that was. As you say, Wes Brown will learn plenty from this. He thought he had him man-marked. No such thing with Papa. Oh, he's laid it up for Laurent Blanc to have a go! And, it wasn't just a crack on target, it was in the corner. That's a fabulous goal from Laurent Blanc. Warmly applauded by the Manchester United fans. Gascoigne teed him up, and Blanc finished it off.
Well, they gave the young goalkeeper, Nicky Colgan, no chance, right in the corner. No goalkeeper in the world would have saved that.
Sheringham's gone forward, Giggs is there too. Beckham on the far, Keane just in front of him. Teed up instead for Butt. Met it well. Good save by Pascal Almeida. Well, we joked about him earlier, but that was quality.
Fantastic save. thunderous shot from Nicky Butt. Goalkeeper went down. After he made the save, Alistair, he done a little dance. That delighted the fans behind the goals.
No offside. David Beckham. Well, that was very clever thinking. He saw Pascal Almeida stray towards the penalty spot, thinking the cross was coming, and he gave a little wag of the finger to the goalkeeper, saying, "Don't stay too far away from your goal, or I'll try and score." Here's Robson. Into Darlene. Oh, it's a real chance here. Great save! Hughes' header, Nick Culkin flying across the goal. Fabulous stuff. Little ball down the side by Robson, guided in by Darlene. Header was goal bound until that. That was superb from the young 20-year-old keeper. Ryan Giggs. Dummy by Sheringham, lovely play by Sheringham, great finish by Scholes. That was a terrific goal, and the partnership between Sheringham and Scholes carving out a goal that I'm sure would have broken down any defence anywhere in the world.
Wonderful work goal, lovely ball from Ryan Giggs into Sheringham, into Scholes. Fantastic. How many times have we seen Scholes scoring goals like that? He makes it look so easy. Goalkeeper advancing, he chips it over him. I haven't seen a better player at Old Trafford at doing that.
It's a very friendly atmosphere here, and the players have come off the field. They're giving out autographs, as you saw a moment earlier, and that's nice to see. Now here's Butt, looking for Cantona. Lou said it would come, and it did. Well, the flag's gone up, and the referee's disallowed it. Lou, what's going on? Alex can't believe it, can you?
Unbelievable. Worst refereeing decision ever at Old Trafford. You try telling 56,000 people that was offside, they won't believe you.
Well, I know Eric Cantona's gone into being an actor. He'll read a script and he'll know what his part is, and he'll not expect that particular part to change too much. But I don't think the assistant referee on this side and the referee have read the same script. Meanwhile, the international 11 are about to make it 3-2, which is perhaps doubly disappointing for the United fans. Martin Darlene has helped himself to a goal, but the talking point will still remain why that goal at the other end didn't count.
Unbelievable. What a I've never seen a decision like that in a kick-about match or a friendly match, whatever you want to call it. Normally they allow someone like Eric Cantona the benefit of the doubt.
Here's the experience policy. Eric Cantona. Now Jordi Cruyff. All the deflections taking it into the goal. And United are back at 3-3. Jordi Cruyff enjoying himself. Another player who's trying to get matches under his belt. Had all sorts of injury problems, and he'll enjoy scoring, even if it was via a deflection. Good effort. Oh, fantastic goal, and it's the youngster, Mark Wilson. Well, Mark Wilson there has produced as good a goal as I think I've ever seen at Old Trafford. That was fantastic stuff, and it's a Manchester United youngster. Oh, now here's a chance, and a goal. Alec Notman. 17 rather than 7 getting on the score sheet there. And Alec Notman makes it 4-4. I don't think Pascal Almeida is going to be too pleased at conceding 4 goals, is he, Luke?
He certainly won't be. I thought for one moment young Dortmund was going to lay the ball back to Eric Cantona, but no, he said, no, this is my night.
Lovely ball. Well, I think the goal will stand. Almeida well out of his area. He was desperate for a flag to go up. The flag didn't go up, and Phil Neville scored. Look at Almeida here. I don't think this is in the coaching manual. A good goal nonetheless. Luke, can you think of anything to say about that?
Not a lot, no.
looking for the 1-2, but it's not going to come to him. Nicky Butt makes it 6-4. Well, I've never seen a goalkeeper more unbothered by conceding 6 goals on an evening. His defence just opened up in front of him. Cantona involved in the build-up. In it went from Phil Neville. Nicky Butt sold the keeper the dummy, and into the corner she went. Now Eric's in the middle here. Is anyone going to pick him out? Oh, the flag's gone up. The referee's wave play on this time. Here's Cantona. Is this to be the moment? Prudier dives in front of him. Cantona's round on Meta. There it is.
It's not exactly the biggest surprise of the night, Alistair. It's been worth waiting for. Up to now, Almeida stolen the show. Old Trafford is busting at the seams now. They've seen what they've wanted to see all night. Eric Cantona back at Old Trafford, doing what he did for a number of years, scoring goals.
Here's Cruyff. Oh, good skills from Cruyff. Cantona wants it. Cruyff's looking for him, but it was actually Notman who stole it and got the finish. I think everybody's looking for Eric now. This young fella helps himself to another goal, and good luck to him. So, Eric Cantona to finish off the entertainment. Not quite. But it hasn't spoiled the evening by any stretch of the imagination. 55,000 people get to their feet as one and applaud the end of a